Okay, we are back. Welcome back. And we have the almighty Space Sluts in the house.
Thank you. Oh,
So I'm sure you've been asked this before, but I haven't heard the answer. So please tell us how your name came to be.
yeah. So I lived in New York before this, and I wanted to start playing shows on my own, and I was like, I need a name. And it started out as Space Mutts. I really like dogs, so I was like, I'll just Space Mutts. And my plan was to have like little like balloon dogs next to me when I was playing. But then I was at work, and my coworker and I were like thinking of things that rhymed with mutts just for fun. And he was like, "What about cunts?" And I was like, "No, but that's taking it a little too far." And then I was like, "Wait, sluts though, that's a great name." And I always loved like dressing up. I did like musical theater and opera, so I always like missed dressing up in like costumes. So I was like, this can kind of put two worlds together, and I love sci-fi. So
Amazing. And how did you get started in music? Are you like a classically trained, or did you kind of come in later, or what's your background?
I've been playing music since I was a kid, classically trained. My mom's a pianist and plays the bassoon, so I grew up playing piano and guitar and singing. And then I did musical theater. I went to boarding school for musical theater. And when I went to college, I did opera performance and composition. So it kind of just evolved from there. And then when I moved to New York, I started playing like rock music. So I kind of stepped away from opera and all of that stuff, played rock music, and then was also always into pop music. I loved popular music. So that's where my journey was.
Amazing. And being a sci-fi lover, if somebody made a sci-fi movie about you, what would
Oh,
it be
no.
called?
Oh, no, I have no idea.
What would it be about?
I mean, my name is Space Sluts, so I assume it's going to be about like sexual rendezvous in space.
Ooh, zero gravity adventures.
That's fun. You can write the script.
Amazing. I can't wait. And so, what would you, let's see, when in your live set now, kind of how has it evolved since you started playing out?
Yeah, actually, it's evolved so much since I've been here in Valencia at Berkeley because of you, actually. Yeah. I was only using my looper before that, my TC Helicon Voice Live Touch 2, and then I have like a synth I was playing. But since then, I've learned how to use Ableton, and I've added a Machine MK3 as well, and just kind of going.
Amazing. And
Yeah.
what are some challenges that you face with this live electronic set?
There's so many buttons. Like, there's just so many buttons. That's one of them. I mean, there's others like timing, and like, because I do live looping with vocals, so a lot of it is based around tempo and timing, and like, if it's not perfect the first time, you have to erase it and go again. So it's just a lot of repetition when practicing, like making sure that I get that loop the first time.
Yeah, that can be tough. And when it comes to aesthetic, I know you have to dress up your colors. Did you create all of your own sort of Space Let's world yourself, or did you have help designing it?
It's basically all me. Yeah. Friends would tell me what they didn't like or liked, but it was mostly all of my ideas.
Amazing. What's one of your favorite shows that you've ever played?
That I ever played. Ooh. I actually think it wasn't as Space Sluts. I played this thing called Pizza Fest in New York, where people like drunkenly stole pizza from me, but it was really fun because there's like free pizza everywhere. It's just a bunch of rock music and everyone's getting rowdy, so let's do that one.
Free pizza is good. And yeah, do you see yourself maybe doing more kind of hybrid shows or doing stuff in the metaverse? Like, where would you like Space Let's to go?
I would love to keep doing hybrid shows. I think for my style of music and for like my aesthetic, that works really well for me. I get to like show visuals of who I feel I am alongside of doing live music.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And do you have like an album coming out? What is your next goal?
That's a hard question, Alicia. One I try not to think about. I have some songs that are like waiting to be released, and I think I'm releasing one of them as a single at the end of May, early June. So when I present my thesis, and then I have several others that are like also waiting to be out there.
And so what is your thesis going to be like? Is it the EP? Is it a performance? Or
It's a performance. It's kind of like an immersive show. So I'll be creating all my visuals in the background for like a live show, and then playing the show and hopefully releasing a single.
Perfect. And what
Yeah.
do you think of all these Volta visuals?
They're really fun. Oh my God. I was really sad you didn't throw in an avocado somewhere yet, because you showed me over there that you just have avocados you can throw in.
It's true. It's true. We have avocados, pineapples, watermelons. There is a common theme, and then there's rocks. It's like
Rocks are cool.
things you can eat and one that you should not.
I mean,
Please.
dogs eat them sometimes.
That's true. I have an idea. It's not very good. Oh, Twitch question.
Oh no.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. How much
yeah.
is improvised and how much is planned?
I plan a lot of it, but there are, I think, 2 songs in this set where the vocal loops are improvised. Because I've been practicing them so much, I do have like loops that I enjoy doing more, that I think aesthetically fit the song better. But some of it is improvised in a few songs.
Really cool. All right. Well, let's check out your setup for a second, and then we're gonna see a show. Is everyone excited for Space Live?